And it's shaping up to be another busy construction season across the River Valley. We're not even talking about the ongoing 540 bridge project. So what about the other work that's planned out there? Well, Robert Suhr with 4029 spoke to RDOT earlier today, and he has this report.
Brandon, good evening to you. I'm here in Ozark along Highway 64 in Franklin County, where RDOT tells me they have plans to repave about 7 miles of Highway 64 between here and Altus. It's just one of many projects that RDOT in the River Valley has planned for this construction season.
A closer look at the surface of Highway 64 shows the heavy wear and tear the road has taken over the years, with cracks and large chunks of asphalt all over the place.
We've needed to resurface through the city of Ozark for several years. We have a project to do that.
That's Chad Adams, the district engineer for RDOT District 4 that covers most of the River Valley. He adds, get used to signs like these all over the River Valley this summer. Further to the west on Highway 64 in Fort Smith, later this year, crews will begin rehabilitating the deck on the Garrison Avenue Bridge that carries Highway 64 over the Arkansas River and into Oklahoma. The bridge dates back to the early 1970s, and like the I-540 bridge, is long overdue for a facelift. Other major work across Sebastian County includes the widening of Highway 255 from 2 lanes to 5 lanes from Massard Road to Highway 22 in Barling. Also, 4 miles of Highway 22 will be repaved from Bloomer to Charleston. Up the road a bit in Crawford County, RDOT says Highway 59 will be repaved for over 12 miles from Van Buren north to Cedarville. District 4 is also responsible for road work in Washington County, and it's going to be a busy one. Work will continue on the Weddington Drive interchange with I-49, but in addition to that, RDOT says they will repave 8 miles of Highway 62 through Farmington, 3 miles of Highway 170 in Prairie Grove, and 11 miles of Highway 412 from just east of the Springdale Airport to the Madison County line. And then there's I-49 in southern Washington County.
Anybody that drives 49 north of the tunnel has probably noticed that there's some potholes and things that we, again, try to patch with asphalt, but when you get a good rain, those things come out.
And it's led to a very bumpy ride on the interstate. So once RDOT fixes all the cracks over the next few months, the road will be completely repaved from the Crawford County line to Fayetteville.
And Brandon, RDOT also told me that they expect a groundbreaking ceremony and construction to start later this year on the northern Springdale bypass that will carry Highway 412 around rather than through the city of Springdale. Now, a lot of what we talked about today were the major projects, but there will also be dozens of littler projects that won't necessarily have as big of an impact to your daily commute. Regardless, plan for lots of cones and barrels over the next couple of months. Near the Bobby Hopper Tunnel, Robert Suhr, 4029 News.